Hello, I'm Joe Fay. It is my pleasure today to show you this substantial and beautifully printed book, which is Lot 36102 in our April 7th auction in New York, our first rare book auction in Manhattan. This amazing incunable is a Missale, use of Magdeburg, printed by Moritz Brandis in Magdeburg in April 1497. It is large folio, measuring approximately 15.5 by 10.5 inches, and is bound in early 20th century maroon crushed Levant Morocco by Lortic of Paris, stamp signed in gilt on the front turn-in. The covers are decoratively paneled in gilt and blind, with a central gilt arms of the Duke of Villafranca on the front cover, gilt interdentelles, and marbled end papers. All edges are marbled and gilt. It is a stunning binding befitting a book so finely printed. The text is printed on 274 leaves in red and black, with the red printed first, in double columns of 38 lines. The large opening initial is in blue on orange and gold, ground with white modeling and floral extension, 5-line opening canon initial in lavender on orange and gold, ground within a blue Victive frame, and floral extensions. There is a full-page woodcut of the crucifixion on the verso of 2A3, colored by a contemporary hand in blue, green, orange, brown, and ochre. 7-line decorative woodcut initials printed in red, large paragraph marks are printed in red, and Lombard initials, all printed in red. The text has been lightly washed, slightly affecting the illumination, and it has a very few neatly repaired tears and a few leaves. The book comes down to us from Charles Louis de Bourbon, Duke of Villafranca, with the armorial bookplate of his liturgical library on the front paste-down. It is a fine, complete copy of an extremely rare work, with contemporary illumination and hand coloring. The first book printed at Magdeburg was the first edition, 1480, of the Magdeburg Missale, printed by Bartholomeus Gautain, but with the assistance and types of Lucas Brandis. When Lucas's brother, Moritz, moved from Leipzig to Magdeburg, he brought out 2, possibly 4 editions of the Missale. All are very rare, one known only in a proof sheet destroyed during World War II, and most are imperfect. Besides this copy, no 15th century edition has been sold at auction for over 60 years. The British Library's Incunabula Short Title Catalog locates only 10 copies in institutions worldwide, 4 of which are imperfect. The only copy in America is at the Huntington Library. If you are interested in finely printed books from the incunable period, you'll want to make sure to bid on this title, the premier incunable in this auction. It will be sold as part of Session 1 of the auction beginning at 1 p.m. Eastern Time on April 7th. If you need any assistance with bidding, please contact us now, and we will be glad to help. Thank you.